game, guys. But what's good, everyone? It's your boy, the Casual Josh. Today really isn't a review. I'm just gushing over Gravity Rush is all. Now, I recently re-downloaded the game because I really don't remember too much. But from what I can, this game is really just one of a kind. Now, my journey with this game goes all the way back to 2015 when I was at a convention with a friend. We were just sitting down and he let me play his PS Vita and I was like, oh, Gravity Rush. I remember asking him, what is it? And he just told me, just play the game and you'll find out. So lo and behold, I did and was kind of hooked on the game instantly. However, before I go on, just a quick synopsis of the game. So you play as Kat, a young woman who wakes up in the middle of a park with no recollection of who she is. Afterwards, she meets up with another cat, the animal, who she later names Dusty, who can control gravity. And preceding that event, you guys just kind of go on miscellaneous adventures, rather it be helping citizens out, or getting the city back online, or fighting the game's enemy, the Nevi. I could be pronouncing that wrong, but hey. That's all for the story though. I do plan on doing a full review of it, so I won't go too heavy into spoiler territory for right now, guys. But why Gravity Rush? Why am I dotting over this game so much? As I said earlier, my journey with this game started in 2015, where I was completely enthralled with the game. And even then, I didn't know too much about it, but ever since the moment I played it at the convention, it's left an everlasting impression on me. So what was it about this game? For me, I would just chalk it up to the creativity in the game. Just using the gravity powers to stick to any surface was kind of amazing at the time, for me at least. Also, I don't know what it is about me, but I always like stories where characters are just doing what they can to get by. Like, guys, Kat doesn't live the lavish lifestyle, she lives in a sewer. And for her to just get by, she just does odd jobs across the city wherever they may take her. Pretty basic stuff. It's just something I like sometimes in the game. But back to the gravity powers. See, when I first played this again, I was on PS Vita, so primarily wherever you turn the screen on the PS Vita is where Kat was going to move. Albeit that was actually very frustrating at first. I got used to it, but it wasn't something I completely admired in the game. At least not until the PS4 remake, which is the one I'm playing now. Using the gravity powers in the PS4 remake is actually a godsend because I don't really move my controller around too much, so it allows me with the analog stick to move freely. And it allowed me to explore each area a bit better, knowing that I have that analog stick helping me out. And then there's the music. It reminds me of some Italian or French type vibe, which is kind of befitting because in the game, the architecture of the cities is something that reminds me of a France type cobblestone walkway, if you will. And again, the music just complements that vibe. Also, just for me, if there's anything to complain about this game, I'd say just the color palette. It looks like a kind of dream sequence, and the colors just kind of look dead. However, that is a problem they fixed in Gravity Rush 2, where all the colors were extremely vibrant and looked alive. Side note, I do intend to do a review on Gravity Rush 2, so stay tuned for that too, guys. And lastly, I just want to go over just some of the gravity powers that I really loved. One of my favorites being the sliding ability, where you just surf any surface on the game. It's a bit tricky at first to master, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes one of the funnest tools to use in the game. And then one of my personal favorites is the black hole ability, where it is what it is. Kat transforms into a black hole and kind of just destroys anything that it touches, like a normal black hole would. And the last ability I want to go over is the gravity kick. Honestly, it's a very minor ability. However, when you're doing time challenges and just regularly floating, you don't go as fast as when you're doing a gravity kick, because the gravity kick makes you go actually a lot faster. And that definitely saves time in the time challenges, believe me. But that's all I got for you guys today. Now, I know I didn't go over some abilities and I skipped over some content, but again, I'm saving those for a full review. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Everybody be safe and stay frosty. See ya.